So welcome everyone to the Monday, March 16th meeting of the Conway Selectboard. First item on the agenda, approve the minutes of March 9th. Last week, those look good to me. No, oh wait, did we?
We're gonna table.
We're gonna table. Okay, that's right. I thought I saw.
I didn't, so.
Yeah.
You usually do such a good job. All right, tabling that. All right, quickly we'll go to meetings attended by select board members.
None
just
for me.
Because I was at one last
Yeah.
week. We met with the Festival of the Hills Committee and the attorney that's been advising them on the transition to town governance, I guess. Transition from a 501c3 to a town committee. We have a really solid plan in place and I feel good about that. I think it's going to be easier than we thought it was going to be. So we have no one here for public comments, no unfinished business. So we're going to go straight into the joint meeting with finance.
4-1.
Which is, because we're not voting on anything,
I'm
so I think
texting
that's
everyone,
fine. So we can probably just review the budget and you don't even have to call your meeting to order.
Thank
Right.
Okay.
163 is registrars? Or no,
Elections.
elections.
Yes, which is, we looked at that, did we look at this one already? I know that there was an amendment that Lori, our town clerk, sent us.
Right, so, her email is, I think I sent it, I put it in the SharePoint
Yeah,
there for you.
yeah.
Basically, that, who was it? No, that's,
So, yeah, so
okay, because it's the Franklin County Tech School.
they're requesting a special election
Yeah,
on October 6th, which means that for us it has to be a full election day. I mean,
Yeah.
so I kind of have questions about, like, like this is gonna be a significant expense for us?
yes.
And is that something they can just do? To require a town to have a special election? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that would be a question for Lori. But since she said that she needs to add it in, I'm assuming, well, it's because of the building, right?
Right,
The
yeah.
Franklin County Tech School building, so,
and are they under some kind of deadline that we couldn't just call a special town meeting, which would be, I assume, a lot less expensive for us than holding an actual
no,
full
it'd
day of
probably
elections?
it'd probably be,
Be comparable
oh, yeah.
or more?
By the time we paid for all the audio and everything, and
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah, it's probably easier just to do it this way. But anyway, it does up the budget substantially by 6,800, so,
So, that's a lot
yeah,
for one day.
yeah.
Yeah, 68%.
Well, actually, yeah, if it were 6,800, I was thinking it was a lot less than that. So yes, that is gonna make it. It might be more comparable. I suppose that's a question we can put to her to see if we can just.
Yeah,
ask
'cause
her.
that's a
Yeah.
pretty substantial
Yeah.
increase.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's for one special election.
But she still has to run the election, right? I mean, it's still a ballot, so it still has to be done. I mean, you can't do the ballot at a town meeting, right? It has to be a vote of the town,
Well,
right? So it's different than a town meeting.
They should have to do the mail-in.
Yeah, she's still gonna have to, if it's a ballot question, I don't know how we can put a ballot question at a town meeting.
yeah, I had a lot of questions about this.
Yeah, especially
Okay.
why, like, we would need 2 elections within 2 months of each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, why can't we combine them?
And, right, and I don't know, just that the tech school's like, we want to have an election on this certain date, and then all of us have to,
Well, you know what? The other thing is it next week?
right, they're coming next week,
He's gonna
aren't
be
they?
here next
Yeah.
week, so.
Okay, so that'll be, yeah,
Well, okay, we'll table this until,
yeah, let's review that budget,
Yeah.
because I just,
uh-huh.
Yeah, we need FCTS to work with us. It's more than what they're asking is more than our
Yeah.
regular election.
They're getting that feedback from everyone.
well,
Yeah,
that's
they
the
are,
other
yeah.
thing too, is that I just don't,
Yeah.
I was trying to explain this to my voting household this evening,
Oh.
and everyone was like,
What?
I I just suspect their strategy is to float this, and then everyone will put together and agree that if we want to go ahead with the new school, and if so, how.
Yeah, because,
It's not like the school's going to be closed by the state for failing, building inspections or anything.
right.
We have time.
You're not really getting a great, backing if your first process in it is costing us money. Just to even say we don't want to do it.
Yeah, they've already expended like $1 million on the feasibility study.
Yeah.
and all
Well, I mean, some towns, I don't know about us, because I haven't seen the final numbers, but I mean, it was like sometimes we'll have to do a Prop 2.5 override.
yeah.
Oh,
Then
absolutely.
that's what, then what's their contingency plan if that fails? Like if they
Right.
just,
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
a lot of questions. Okay, all right,
I guess the one question is, do we have to, if they ask us to do the election, are we obligated to?
Uh-huh.
We are.
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
saying-
okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
I'm writing down the question, sorry.
Got it.
and again, like on that particular date, or is there a way that we could roll it into another, I mean, is there a way that we can
Yeah.
make this less
Basically, a four-letter
expensive?
word, help.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will, and I may actually ask them that question before next week so they can be
Yeah.
prepared. Personnel committee, no changes, so
Great.
that's, yeah. The next one was the preliminary for the grammar school,
Yes.
and that's what I have for this one.
So less of an increase than last year.
So far. I mean, they haven't had their vote yet, but that's what.
Yeah.
And this
So
is
the
not
new-
taking into account negotiating the healthcare costs, correct? This is
Well, the healthcare costs, it's separate from
19th.
this.
from that, okay, all right.
Right, and part of what they do
This.
with their budget is because the healthcare, because the Hampshire County Group Insurance Trust voted it at 12.48, I think instead of 16.08, that freed up some savings. It was like 150,000 if I'm remembering correctly. It was either them or, because they're all affected, so
Yeah.
I can't remember which school now, but it freed up some money which they are using to pay for other stuff, and, so, but they haven't had their vote yet. I think that was just the preliminary, so we will see. And if you want to look at Frontier real quick, since I got that, since we're down, oh, sorry, we're not down, I'm thinking Franklin County Tech. So that was, it's 3% this year.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at transportation. I still want to,
I know.
I still want to really push that. I don't know who we need to talk to. I know we're talking with Ann Govey, but I know it's not about this, but
Yeah,
anyway, I'm sorry.
They're-
Not to
no,
derail you.
they're
No,
very,
it's keep
they're
that-
very aware, the state is not funding the regional transportation at 100%, never
Mhm.
has, so. And actually, if you talk with Darius, they will say it's a certain percentage across the state, but that doesn't mean every school district gets that same percentage. It's wildly different depending on the district, and I
Mhm.
wanna say ours was like between 60 and 70 maybe, it was something not nearly,
Not
yeah,
really,
so,
oh, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so Franklin County Tech, that's the one that was nice to see, down 45%, because we had half the students, so.
And we still don't know about Smith Oak.
We still did not know, no. All right, so then on to 541, Council on Aging, and I think you saw, this
Yeah.
was,
Yeah, they need more.
that, yeah.
I agree with her.
Oh,
And
okay,
we
Yeah,
don't
absolutely.
we don't have senior housing, we have nothing for seniors.
right,
And look how many.
of us there are.
In this room alone.
Town's overrun by seniors.
He's looking at you, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think he's
Monopoly.
looking at everybody on this side of the table.
So I think it would be good to add, for at least that Tai Chi class that they're talking about.
Yeah,
Right, well, so they doubled the budget, which to be fair, I think they've been asked for since I've been on
Yeah, this is,
here to up their budget because.
which they only did because we
Yeah.
requested that they do.
Right,
and-
so,
I would like to see the cost of how much they think that it'll cost for the class, the new class.
oh, here, she's got the whole breakout here.
Oh, wow, look at
Yeah.
Patricia.
I think that was Carolyn Thayer who put that together
Look
to
at
show what the
Carolyn.
budget is. Yeah,
Seniors are on top of it.
It's not on here. It's
Oh, for
foot
which
clinic and yoga, the Tai Chi class.
oh, okay.
Oh, they just said they wanted to offer it.
They
but
wanted
Yeah.
to, but I think this was the breakout of their expenses, and I think part of it was they can't always count on, is it the Wells grant?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The Wells Trust.
yeah, so, but I, if they get the grant, then maybe they could add the Tai Chi in, because the grant will cover some of
Yeah,
what's
that's a
out
good,
there.
that's a good point.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
anyway.
Right, even though it's double their request, it's still, I feel like
It's still very
incredibly
little,
modest.
it's still very little, speaking as a senior.
Yeah.
There was an email a little while back from, I think it was Pat Lynch, that about some cost overrun or something?
With the foot clinic, yeah.
for clinic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is that
here's
something
the,
which requires the finance committee to vote on?
Yeah, I think that for
approve?
this year, their expense, they're gonna go over, so we'll probably have to do an end of year line item
Yeah.
transfer, yeah.
possibly, I mean, she hasn't put in the actual request, I think I sent her the form for that.
Yeah, she did, I mean, the email just said that she thought they were gonna
Yeah.
go over their
Yeah.
budget
Yeah,
this
I mean,
year.
whatever, the clinic is subsidized too, so they're
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely, and it's so popular,
Yeah.
definitely. We just have to get a net for the toenails.
Good.
Oh, there's one right here.
It's good fertilizer for the garden.
All right, right.
senior work-off program, just
Yeah.
had
There you
charge.
go.
Yeah.
All good with the council on aging budget?
Yeah, I did 6,000 of that.
All right, so, and actually the last one we were gonna review tonight is veterans. And I did actually have a conversation with Christopher Demars tonight, or this afternoon about this, just to make sure, because there are so many years here where the benefits line, we haven't expended anything. So, so I wanted to just be sure I was clear about this. So this line here with the benefits, let me back up. This is our operating, our share, like, it's like our assessment for them, right? And that amount is just for flags for us to purchase.
So the operating is, that's our participation in the.
Correct.
For Valley.
That's like the
veterans.
assessment,
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah, to be a part of that
Mhm.
organization. Upper Pioneer Valley Veterans
Yeah.
Association. So the benefits is actually, we haven't had anybody in Conway for a long time. But if there are, under chapter 115, he said if there are seniors who fall below a certain level, then they get these benefits. And
Mhm.
this number, he wants us to keep in there just in case, if we did get somebody next fiscal year, this equals $630 a month, and that's
Mhm.
just for one person. So, he said if somebody did show, claim benefits or whatever in '27, we'd have no
Then
money
we
to
should,
pay them.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is
Okay.
the, he said, I think there were like 10 towns that,
So confused by that.
that same
Yeah,
amount.
how does that work exactly?
Yeah, why is
They
it
would claim
going to?
benefits and we'd have to put the money up to be reimbursed by.
Or
the
not
state?
claim, I'm sorry, how do I put this? I don't know enough about the chapter 115, but if there was somebody, I guess, who moved into Conway who was
Hmm.
The only thing I can.
below a certain level, I don't know.
No, that all goes to the VA. The only thing I can think of is that if you have if you have 100% disability, that they take $1,000 off your real estate bill annually. And they
Right.
also offer some type of credit of 2,500. That's the only
Free
money.
taxes, no,
Yeah.
this is for people who don't make enough money.
Yeah, but that should,
I don't-
that aren't disabled.
Yeah, that
I see
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know enough about that. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some research.
yeah, so this is, well, Chris Demars,
Mm.
he's great, the
Okay.
director there, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But that's just for one person at $630 a month, which is, I guess, maybe it's gone up that much because of healthcare, I don't know
Yeah.
enough about the benefit situation, but.
So, but we've not expended that. in
We
less-
have not in years.
Years, so.
If I unhide this, I'm trying to, the last time we did 2020, 21, 22.
Okay,
That was the last time.
so it's good to keep some money in there to be prepared.
Right, because if we don't have it in there, then
Yeah.
we
Okay.
have nothing, then we'd have to go to the reserve fund to
Yeah.
get, you know,
Mhm.
but it's better to have it in here.
So if the budget's always higher than what's expended, is there like is there a bucket of money somewhere?
Well, it goes back to free cash, so we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
just
got it.
reverse back. It's the same kind of thing like with our health benefits. We have to add a little bit on just in case somebody comes on during the
Got
year
it.
and changes
Mhm.
Alright.
plans and
So it's a placeholder.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
Okay,
So if we
Exactly
don't
right.
spend it, it goes back to
Yep.
the town.
got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that was it for all the.
Wow, Roy, the one time you come in person is the most boring.
Should've stayed in New Orleans.
There's a veterans benefit calculator that the Mass Veterans Benefits Organization has. So there's all kinds of information on this.
Okay,
So we
great.
kind of have no choice if someone
Yep.
qualifies based on income, then
Yeah.
we have to comply.
Yeah, we better
Yeah,
be prepared.
absolutely.
It's law.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys want to stay for the update on our healthcare process.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right, so new business, discussion on process for upcoming healthcare plan change, bargaining with unions.
So the update on this is, so far, I'm meeting the timeline. You all will have the vote tonight on this motion to engage in the process. I've already notified, because I had to notify them at least 2 days in advance, the union presidents, and the new insurance advisory committee will be made up of 2 union presidents and a retiree, who you will appoint tonight. And then if you can designate me as your representative to that meeting, then we already have a date scheduled. It'll be this Thursday that we'll meet, and I will present the town, the plan, the proposal with the benefits that, for everybody, not just the unions, which was only, less than $7,500, so.
Mhm.
I think the big discussion will be how do they want that to come to them? And for what it's worth, our treasurer said cutting a check would be the easiest,
Okay.
because trying to figure out how to do, it's not a whole premium's worth, right? So trying to figure out, get in there and do the not paying them and having to adjust all this payroll and everything, it would just be so much easier just to cut a check for everybody. Say, here you go. And at first I was like, wait a minute, is that going to influence their taxes by getting a check from the town? He said, well, yeah, except that it's not coming out,
Right,
so it's
it's a wash, essentially, yeah.
On the bottom, I guess we'll get to it, never mind.
So do we need to make a motion?
Yes, you've got
Okay.
that motion there, which basically is just saying the town had already adopted the 32B sections 21 through 23, actually.
Right.
But 23 is about the GIC, so you only need to say that you're going to engage in the process for 21 and 22.
I move that the town elect to engage in the process to change health insurance benefits under Mass General Law, Chapter 32B, Sections 21 through 22.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so you're having a meeting on Thursday?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, and so now we have to vote on the appointment of the retiree member for the new IAC.
Yes, and sorry, I didn't get it into the paper copy. It is
Okay.
June Chamberlain.
IAC stands for?
Sorry, Insurance Advisory Committee.
Oh,
Okay.
insurance advisory. Got it.
June Chamberlain?
June Chamberlain.
Okay,
Mhm.
so,
Retiree from Conway Grammar.
okay. So I move that we appoint June Chamberlain as the retiree member of the new Insurance Advisory Committee, and that we designate our town administrator, Verity Blanchard, as the select board representative for negotiations.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Now's the time. single payer healthcare.
Yes, and
If it's
I
ever gonna get done.
I do apologize, I did, between all the tech stuff, I didn't get a chance to put that whereas thing for you, but I'll have that
Yeah.
here next week for you to sign.
That's-
For your
We're
resolution.
prepared.
Also, be a resolution, town meeting, onboarding, single payer.
A select board resolution to, yeah, we had Dave Cohen and
Yeah,
Bob
we
Armstrong.
were
Let's-
here.
Yeah,
So
so,
Williamsburg was one of 16 towns thus far to sign.
I know, yeah, we didn't commit to putting it on town meeting.
no, yeah, it wasn't gonna be town
We
meeting,
didn't
it's just
commit to
gonna be a
putting it-
select
yeah,
board
but
resolution.
Select board's definitely gonna sign.
Right.
I mean,
But I think it should be the auto answer for everything. When anybody calls us and says, what's the top of your priority?
Single payer.
Yeah, Epstein files and single payer healthcare.
Well, they also had, shoot. Here. I did print this out, in case you happen to want to go around with it. There's a petition for it.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Yeah, so for the process of the select board to vote on it, were you thinking of getting the, putting a comment, having a public comment period for the town residents? I'm thinking a lot of people in town probably would like to have some type of
I mean, we
formality.
probably
there
should,
or
if we're gonna
something.
put it on a,
As a
if
resolution.
it's gonna be like a town meeting item, yeah, for sure.
To affirm the select board.
Well, this,
Yeah.
to affirm the select board resolution.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I think it would make sense, it has more teeth that way, it's just not the select board, just
Yeah.
not 3 people,
True.
Okay, good point.
doesn't it?
Put that
Makes
on the
sense, right? I mean, I would assume the majority of people in town will vote overwhelmingly yes. It has no teeth, for the single payer resolution in Massachusetts. It has no teeth right now, but I mean, get the ball rolling, join the more towns. Being drafted right now.
Yeah,
I don't know enough people, so I signed it and I'll just give it back to you.
okay. You guys want to sign it? Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. I can't sign my wife's leave to
not on camera.
I don't want to, it's like voting twice and go to jail.
You don't have any TA updates today, right?
No.
no, okay, yeah, so items not anticipated, no TA updates due to the ongoing technical issues in town offices.
Migration. I will say that it's not fun having to re-enter all your passwords.
Oh my
and
gosh,
I mean,
sure.
every time I go on something new, I'm like,
Save bookmarks, all that stuff.
yeah, yeah, well, none of them were, yeah, so.
Select board member comments and concerns.
One for me.
None. Mail. So Franklin Land Trust is once again hosting its 21st annual self-guided recreational bicycle ride, the D2R2 Deerfield Dirt Road Randonnée, Saturday, August 22nd. So there will be bikers in town on August 22nd. And we also have a letter from the Department of Fish and Game looking to acquire 70-plus acres of wildlife habitats. We have a map here, and I'm trying to figure out exactly. We'll put this up online. The current use of the property is predominantly open space in its natural condition. If acquired, DFG or the Forest Divisions of Fisheries and Wildlife will retain the property as open space, protect and manage the wildlife resources, and provide public access for passive outdoor recreational opportunities. Can you see where?
Is this privately owned? that they're
I
going
believe
to?
Oh,
it's,
some
so,
kept parts off.
yeah, so it's this red one here, and it borders private property and existing land trust property.
Oh,
So, but I'm trying to figure out exactly where that is, because there's,
Let's see here.
no, this is like, because Benthill, that's near Shelburne, that's like,
That cat
Right,
couldn't make
here's-
it today.
that's the access road we were
Thanks.
talking about at the last pool
That's
hearing.
on
Thank you,
Shelburne Falls
Finance.
Road, yeah.
Yeah, so it's very close to the, Shelburne line, it looks like.
Oh, it is off Shelburne Falls Road,
Yeah,
right here in this section. Oh, that's all wooded.
yeah, so it looks like I'm assuming it's probably existing, actually, I think I know things. I think it's existing
right
private property.
Here. Yeah.
So we didn't, I didn't get this by email, so you didn't get an electronic copy of this at all? Because I didn't. All right, well, let's follow up on that, and we can put it online if we need to, but it looks like, yeah, 70+ acres, private property, off of Shelburne Falls Road.
Yeah, it's down the bend of Shelburne Falls Road before you get to Bentnail
Yeah,
on your way to Shelburne Falls.
and again, bordering private property and existing land trust property.
Yeah.
Are they asking something of us?
Nope, that's just, they just want us to know that they are intending to acquire that property, and that will continue to be available for public recreation. Just an FYI from, yeah, I think I know exactly.
Oh, it's right after that one big
Yeah.
white house.
Yep. Okay, so, announcements, we
Can
have,
we scan and put that in?
yeah, can you, yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's Shelburne Falls. That's the new house on Shelburne. That's
So that's not even
Conway.
not even in Conway, are we sure?
Yeah, because I went up higher.
Okay, we'll double check. Yeah, because it's after Bentnail Road.
Yeah.
But if it's before the Deerfield River?
So here's that one house that's
Mhm.
definitely, oh wait, that's on the left side though.
I think it's all this, it's,
So yeah, that might be Conway still. Conway,
I
so
wonder
where's
if
the
that's,
train
I
tracks?
think the Brockton zone, all that,
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
I was getting confused because this is all turned around.
Yeah. Okay, so announcements, we have the town caucus Thursday night here at, does anyone remember what time?
7?
I think it's 7.
I think I have it on.
No, it's on the little board out here.
That's
I
right,
don't have it on here.
Adam's gone to check, double check the time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's right.
7 p.m.
Okay, so town caucus, 7 PM here, this week, Thursday night.
Oh, I think that was for 7 p.m.
And Veronique will, actually, you know, I might be able to make both, because I think the FCAT meeting is at 5:30, so
Okay.
I'll check in with you. But yes, town caucus, we need, I believe, 25 is the number that's required for quorum.
I think so.
So, anyone who's interested in participatory democracy, encourage you to come down to town hall Thursday night at 7 o'clock. And our next meeting will be March 23rd, next Monday here at 6 PM. But I believe do we have a poll hearing? Is that the 23rd or the 30th?
No, on the 23rd, I didn't get the request in time to have
In
it
time,
on the
okay,
agenda,
all right,
so you're
fine.
setting the date at the
All
next
right,
meeting.
so next select board meeting here next Monday night, 6 PM.
Hopefully with festival clothes.
Hopefully with, yeah. Like, we can make that happen. Okay, so motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everyone.